Guys, this is Adhika Badar from Extra Coding YouTube channel. So friends, in today's video, we're gonna learn how to return function, right? So if I have a function, how can it return a function? In my previous videos, we used to return something like a string, integer, or some values, right? But today we're gonna see that how can a function return a function. Okay, so for that I'm gonna show you one thing is, let's define a function here. Here it will take a parameter. Okay, now here we will return a square. Okay, now here I have a variable b. Okay, and now if I write here sqa, okay, sorry, here we have to pass a number, right? So let's pass 4. Now here this 4 will be assigned to this variable a, this parameter a. Okay, and this function will work on a as 4 because the value of a is now 4 as you have assigned here. So here it will square 4 and it will return it, right? So the value will be 16 and that will be stored in our variable b. Now let's print our variable b. So you'll see 16, right? So now if I remove this 4, we are just calling our function here. Okay, see here it is saying missing one required positional argument a, means we have to give an argument here because there's a parameter, right? Now if I remove the parenthesis as well, as you can see here, we have written b equal to sq, and sq is our function. We are not calling our function, we are assigning our function to the variable b. Now if I print my variable b, see it is returning a function square. You can see what is the name of the function, it is square, means now we can use b as we are able to use sq. Okay, so as sq is used to square the numbers, b is also used to square the numbers. We can also use b to square the numbers. So now if I print like this, let's give any number here. Okay, see it is returning 4. But now if I remove 2 here, see you'll see that it will throw an error. See, and in that type error, what is it giving? Function sq, as you can see here. Why is it giving function sq? Because we have used function b here, and that function b has function sq in it, as you can see here, sq, missing one required positional argument a. So by assigning a function like this, we can make the variable also work same like the function, right? So that's what I wanted to tell you. Now let's see how can a function return a function. So here let's write first func. Okay, and then we will define another func, that is second func. Okay, now here we'll write, or let's just print, we will print here uh, is there anything, this is sec func. Okay, now here, as you can see, this block is of first func, right? This block is of second func, but this one is of first func because there is only one indentation. So now we will return sec func. Okay, you can see we are not calling the function here, we are just returning the function. Okay, now if I have a variable myvar, okay, and now if I call first func here, first func, so I have put curly round brackets here, so that's why you can understand that we are calling the function here because we have put the brackets. Now if I print myvar, so see, it is saying function first func locals sec func at. So here myvar is second func. Okay, so myvar will work same as second func, and second func is the locals of first func. Okay, so now if I print myvar like this using brackets, you'll see that it will print this is sec func, the message, right? Here if I print my message sec func like this, so it will throw an error. See, name sec func is not defined. Here what you have to do is you have to write first func dot. Now it will work the same way. Okay, because it is a local function of first func, that's why we cannot print it like that only. Okay, so here what we have done is we have called the first func and it has returned second func. Okay, it is not calling the variable here, I'm telling you again and again, it is just returning the function. Okay, so as it has returned the function, it is working the same way like you have seen, b is equal to sq. So here after that, behind the scene it is like something like this, myvar is equals to sec func. It is like something like this. Okay, so as you can relate this syntax, right? So it is working the same way. As you can see here, b is also working the same way as our function square. So here now myvar will also work the same way as our second func. Second func is a local variable. I'm so sorry. Second func is a local function, right? But myvar isn't. as you can see, it is outside the function, so it is not a local function of first func. So that's why don't get confused in it. Now if I write my var like this, you can see I'm calling my var, so it will say this is second func. So hope this is clear. So this is how a function can return a function. So right, that's it for today's video. See you soon in my next video, guys. Thank you so much.